helps keep all your random mooks alive. Oh god, my game is lagging. Okay, I'm gonna make sure it's not lagging because of recording issues. One sec. Hey folks, and I'm back. Nah, it's fine. As I'm sure you could tell, considering the fact you're actually seeing it. News of your deeds precedes you. Ringari Sadar already sent word of your excellent work. Thanks to both of you. It seemed to have been successful in your journey. How do I know this? If you had not passed the challenge of our ancestors, you would not have returned at all. I see that you and your Earl have stared into the eyes of the most primal of the elementals, and have not I don't actually know how to pronounce that. Wavered from your path. It pleases me to say that your courage is not lacking. Well done. The first three trials you passed with flying colours. For the last trial, you shall face the Exarch Council. Speak to me when you're ready to begin. And I get touch of the Naru. I can make so many jokes about that. Feel the touch of the Naru. Oh my. Sorry. I have no idea what that would sound like, but... Oh, we're fucked, aren't we? A traitor among us. An fallen Exarch. This is unthinkable. It's been a while. I don't know why you're bringing that up. A leader's work is never finished. Onward we press, fighting for justice and protecting our people. She has nothing to say. I'm ready to fight the council. One final trial awaits, Euro. Us. You've chosen your champion. Now let us begin. In comes some backup. Just has them flying everywhere. While running off everywhere. So what? Do I have to kill the Exarch Council? Well, I killed one. I may as well kill the rest. I'm actually doing pretty well, though I think Urel is healing me somewhat. Actually, yeah, she's casting a Divine Bulwark. I don't know its exact stats, but that seems pretty useful. Also, the Ringari Prime is tossing down random traps everywhere. I don't... Oh, he submitted. Damn it, I don't get murdered. I know that's not the point of this, it's just... Okay. To become an Exarch, you must kill the other Exarchs. Yes, this makes perfect sense. It's just like... Yeah. Aww. I hear Dagiwag yawning in the background. Keeping him awake. So cute. Actually, the oldest doggy, Jessie, is just after turning 15, and by just I mean she did so in December. She's an old Dagiwag. Alright. Oh, you okay? She kind of threw herself off there, I guess, and she hit her back off something, or some part of her. Okay, come on. I'm just not... Christ, there's a lot of traps. Why do you keep them all? Then again, I suppose I can't really ask that question. I have like multiple helmets, a full set of full chest part of mail, a robe, rings, full feasts, like all my pockets. Well done, champion. Well done. And for some reason, you just disappeared somewhere. Handy. Cool. See what? See what did I say? She was important. She suddenly gets wings. Fuck. She suddenly gets wings. I think a new set of armor and over 1,000,000 hit points. Very handy. Can I be an Exarch? I want 1,000,000 hit points. Like, seriously. I'm jealous now. Okay, let's see what happens when I feel the touch of the Naru. Oh, that's it. It's basically the same thing that happens when I cast Gifted Naru. It actually is. It's the same symbol. Except this lasts for 5 minutes, the other lasts for a moment. And it's slightly further out from my head. So what? I get a toy, she gets 1,000,000 hit points. I call a do-over. And my Hearthstone's still on cooldown. Ooh. Before I forget, let's go get the cache of the Raven Queen. I think I may be able to find a way out over here. Ah, yes, there is a door here. I have no idea why my machine is chugging. It really shouldn't. It's actually Control. Okay, now it's working. Once I pop up the frame rate, it's like, ooh, I better behave. Very ominous and dramatic music I'm hearing. Alright, the cargo of the Raven Queen. Mr. Lizzie? No idea what that kid's talking about. Must be... Whatever. Let's have a wander over here and see if I can find anything good. Ah, here it is. 10 garrison resources from stealing someone's cargo. I suppose it's something. The Raven Queen, though. Is that a reference to, oh, my notes bunged up. You know, the people over here, you know, the cultists that were somewhere around here. I think they're there. They is that a reference to her? It could be, but why is the cargo what's the cargo doing here? It just seems like a strange place for it to end up. Also, these are flagged for the Alliance, and they have a treasure right here. And like, and the easiest way to get the treasure on the mushroom there is to go up through Elador. It would be incredibly difficult for a single horde player to go up right through Elador to get to it. Maybe there's another way that's easier, but I don't know of it. And if that is indeed the only way, then, well, it's going to be very difficult for you to, oh, sorry. Uh, something went weird there. It would be very difficult to actually get all the treasures. You really need to put a raid group together, or at least a good party. Here, it wouldn't be as difficult, provided you stayed away from certain parts getting lost. Let's just hard out. I think they're called Gardens of Eternity because no one knows how the fuck to get out of them. But yeah, it'll be very difficult to actually get those treasures. You need a good party or something to do it. It's just there's so many level 99 elites, and while you could take, there seems to be plentiful amounts of them. And since it's a PvP zone, since they're fine for PvP and there's vendors and all that, it may be like the capital cities, where if you, or actually, I think normal towns have it as well. The NPCs will call for help, and some call in a ton of elite guards. Or high-level guards. And while they're killable, I don't think it's possible to do them solo. So basically, I'm just simply saying it'll be a pain in the ass to get them. Excuse me. Alright, I got another garrison quest done. Let me have a look around here. Click Broken Bones. From other players in PvP combat across Draenor. So, and that gives you the Gladiator Sanctum level 3 blueprint. Here he is. Here's 8 leathery cage beasts. I don't know how they're storing 8 elk, but they are apparently. Come on. What's taking so long? Ooh. Sorry. The stool I'm on it's acting up. It's very old. I've had it since I had this computer, and I got this computer back in 2010. So, I think it's a gas stool or something. Look, there's a gas canister. Mom was saying this. She thinks it's empty, so it's acting up, and it just needs a new one. But it randomly lowers, and it ended up so low. You think it was something from Lord of the Rings, like for a hobbit. It went ridiculously low to the ground. And it just suddenly juddered there, so it's just like, what the fuck? So, let's empty my inventory. Oh, damn. I had 101 gold worth of repairs to do. Ring of Trials. Let's head there, turn in all the bones I have, and then go and grab the 2 quests that I need for. Oops. Double click. That I need for over here. And then when I'm done over there, I'll head back to Stonecrag. There's a few river beasts here. Could if I wanted to actually catch them, but since they're right in the water and it's not, it's kind of wide and in areas and deep, it would be very awkward to catch them in a trap. I think at least. So I may have to just stick with Garand. Sorry, it's just the stool is acting up. It just keeps juddering every so often. And it's really disorientating because I'm just sitting here talking and suddenly this thing I'm on starts shaking. There, I've hired it up again and it should be fine for a moment. Ooh, those are cool. Terror Wing Riders, level 100 elite, part of Shadow Council. Christ. I kind of like how this Shat Rat looks, but it does look a lot different to the one I'm used to. I wonder, are they going to add in any new treasures that can be found in WoW when 6.1 comes around? Because that's when we can use our own flying mounts, and I'll be using the Core Raven a lot more. Sorry, Core Raven? I combined Core, Hound, and Dread Raven. Yeah, I'll be using that much more. Ah, here's the two people, the two commentators. Also, the guy that was here, the giant cat guy, he's apparently one of the bosses in Raids Heimall. He's... Actually, no, he isn't one of the bosses in Heimall. There's the real powerful group I was telling you about. You could, maybe possible to solo them, but it'll be very difficult. He made it sound like he'll be in Heimall, but he isn't here. Maybe he's like an ad in the boss fight. But of course, there is an arena just outside Heimall, so that could be what he's referring to. But he's the shadow of Heimall. And I remember joking, wait, do you know Italian? You know the Shadow of Mordor? I found it funny at the time, but whatever. I understand if you don't. It was a terrible joke. Okay, he thinks just tossing a ton of bones, like seriously, a fuck ton of bones into a cauldron will make him a better cook. I did a lot of farming. Like, seriously. I just hear him grunting, and since he's not throwing anything, I'm wondering, wait, what are you doing? Also, I'm sorry if the sound of the da-da-da-da, or whatever the victory music is getting to you. It's kind of getting to me, and I can barely hear it. I think I'm going to be hearing it in my sleep now. I have no idea how much money I had before this, but I'm probably going to have a bit more.